Hey, excuse me. Could I have just a moment of your time? No offense, but I want to get to know the real you, like the real you. No offense. No offense. If you have a moment, I would like to get to know the real you. The real you. No offense. The real you. The real you. No offense. What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Arrington, also known as Mr. No Offense, and I'm here today with Young Hub, man. It's last time we spoke with Young Hub was April 8th, 2021. So we are here to catch up, man, and see what's been up. I apologize about that, but let me go ahead and bring Young Hub on, and we're gonna kick off this interview. Please go ahead and hit the share button. We are on different platforms, so wherever you might be, you should be able to comment, and we should be able to see it, and we'll get to it as soon as possible.
Yo, we here.
What's up? What's up, my G?
Yeah. Hey man, we here, bro. Melodizing too, man. For sure.
The wait is over, huh?
Dang, nah, the wait is over, bro. Dang, what date you said it was? April what?
April 8th, bro, 2021.
Dang, boy. 21. Dang, it been a couple of years though. That's what's up. And we
Yes,
still
sir.
grinding. You see, we still going though.
Still going, yes, sir. We got plenty to catch up on, man. Like you said, you did just drop on Melodizing too, which is
Yep.
available right now on all
Yes,
platforms.
sir. Right now, on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you want to get it at. I got it. I got the links. You could just go on my page, hit the link, and then you could get it from there. You go on my link tree. It's all on there. Anything that you want. Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff. And I just dropped the music video to Wake Up too as well.
Facts.
Sure. Yeah, definitely a lot to catch up on, man. I've just been grinding. That's all I've been doing, just grinding and grinding for sure.
Man, I remember last time we spoke, man, we was talking about even then, man, you had that work ethic that
Yeah,
just had to keep at it, man. You know, it was like second
yeah,
nature. So it's good to see that you still got that, man. Still haven't changed any at all. Matter of fact, still got the foot to the metal.
yes,
So
sir.
let's do a little history lesson real quick. So yeah,
Right.
we had me
Let's do
versus
it.
me.
Yep. Me versus me, dog. Yes, sir. It was just
What
one of those ones.
what was the biggest difference from me versus me to melodizing one? It was just a showcase of a different vibe, or how would you as an artist would describe the difference in the two projects?
So me versus me was necessarily, I guess you could say I say finding myself, just trying to find my pocket. That's when I did like the love song, What is Love? It's Deep in the Wave. Those are like all melodic songs. I did Grew Apart. If you like listen to the sequence of Me versus Me, it was like all melodic songs, all like smooth, real good songs. But this one right here, this one I think got an intangible of everything because I had the Me versus Me, which was like the melodic one. The melodizing was like the rappy type of one, and $1 Million Run was kind of everything combined, but not to where I am. But now this one, Melodizing 2, is actually like perfecting my craft. So basically, you got all of them. You got the up tempo beats, you got the melody beats, you got the ones that I'm talking like real inspirational type songs, and that's what you got from Wake Up, which is kind of I would say like one of those inspirational songs you could necessarily say, but
Yeah,
that's why I dropped it during this month too, because it was like perfect timing too, as far as
right.
the month that we in and all the other good stuff. But like I said, the difference was like just finding myself. Me versus me was necessarily finding myself, and this one is like the collectible of like I know where I'm going now. Like I'm on it now.
So at this point in your career, you've seen different things, but you know you're more focused as far as okay, this is the direction in which I want to take my
Right,
whole
right.
career. Gotcha,
Yeah, yeah,
gotcha.
exactly. Like I said, the Me Versus Me was the second mixtape I put out. Melodizing was the first one, so it take a little minute. It ain't like it's something overnight where you could necessarily know your voice or know the pockets that you want to hit, or
Mhm.
even know the sound that you want. This one right here is like a whole collectible of that I know what I'm doing now. Like I'm more comfortable in the booth now. I'm good now. Even like with this interview, with even like I said, I appreciate the no offense. Like it's more
Hey,
smoother now rather than from when we first started. You know what I'm saying? Everything is
and,
like smooth and cool.
and we getting seasoned, brother. We getting
Yeah,
seasoned. You know, and it
bro.
definitely shows. I actually checked the
Sure.
album out earlier, the mixtape earlier. I gotta
Yes,
say,
sir.
bro, there was some on there. There was some songs on there. The whole thing was fire. But there was
Yeah,
some
for
songs
sure.
on there when they come on. I'm like, yo, that's that Young Hub. I know right there, boy.
Hey,
Hey, you
hey,
know what I'm
nah,
saying?
sure. Like I got one song. It's called Super. It's a super freestyle. It's one of Corday beats. It's like a freestyle. It was me and this other dude, 813 Nino. That's my
Yep.
cousin and whatnot. But man, we spazzed up on it. Like I got so many good reviews. But the fan favorite so far that everybody liking, the song called Digits. Like it's always one of the ones
Yeah,
that you don't think, but it's like, dang, like everybody mess with that song called Digits I got.
it
Man,
was
that joint
definitely
crazy. It's
it was
called Digits.
definitely well put together, brother. Like that
Nah, for
whole
sure.
album project,
Yeah,
the whole theory of what you were doing in each song, it was
yeah.
spot on. I felt like it just fit, bro. It's a whole vibe, man. It's a
Nah,
whole vibe,
for sure.
man. You know what I'm
Literally,
saying?
especially if you once you listen to it like on Spotify, just all my music to combine. Excuse me. It's all dope, but like this one right here, just listen to Melodizing 2, literally from track 1 all the way down to 9, bro. It's like a whole smooth vibe. I literally put it together like that from smooth all the way down to the up tempo beats, literally. And that's why I necessarily even took my time because, like you said, and what I said, like we just trying to find ourselves in the pockets that we trying to fit. Because we ain't gonna do it off the first one or the second one. You ain't gonna know where you're trying to go. But as you keep continuing going, you're gonna know exactly where you're trying to go. But nah, this one right here, the one Melodizing 2 for sure.
Facts. The album art. That's another thing too. The album art was sick, bro. It was
Hey,
freaking sick, bro.
yeah,
Definitely shout out to your graphic designer. He did his
shout out to my graphic designer,
yeah.
Lemmy. Lemmy, I call him Lemmy though.
He had the world on each shoulder.
Yeah, right. Well,
Yeah.
and see, the thing is, like, people don't understand like how I do my graphic designs. I went from melodizing. If you look at the first one, melodizing, it just got one world. So basically, I'm trying to find myself within this world. If I really want to go in depth with it, that's why I did it like this. Melodizing, I'm trying to find myself within this world. Next, I did a $1 million run. $1 million run was no, I'm sorry, million no me verse no Melodizing was one where I'm trying to find myself. $1 million run was the one I'm looking at the world and I'm trying to necessarily find myself within this world. So basically, it means like I'm trying to find myself within this music shit. Me versus me is actually knowing who I am and actually figuring out who I am now. And then now you look at Melodizing 2, I'm holding the world, both of them in my hand, and I'm saying like, hey, I'm here now. I'm here and now I know who I am. If you
Uh,
really look at the graphic designs, if you want to look deep into it, for sure.
Facts. I definitely appreciate you putting that thought into what I'm saying, your
Yeah,
artwork, because a lot of people, man, what I'm saying, they don't, if they're not paying attention. It's like one of
uh,
those Easter eggs that if you really got to be following the young Hub story to actually
right.
understand what it is that you're looking at.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Absolute
saying?
facts.
Well
Gotcha.
done. Shout out to my dog Marley G, who's in the house, man, for watching on Facebook. I appreciate you, boss man. Hit the share button for me if you can, my G.
Nah.
Shout out to my wife on YouTube. She's trying to make sure I'm on best behavior, which I'm not.
Hey,
Uh,
it's all good. It's all good. Gotta be on point, man.
hey
Always.
man, we need we
Support
need.
though. That's support though.
Hey man, good people need good people, bro. You know what I'm saying, to help
Right.
keep us grounded. Speaking of which, I know last time we talked about Black Child Worldwide. As far as you was
Yeah.
thinking about doing some videos, how's that going?
Yeah. Well, as far as Black Child Worldwide, we still gonna stick with the name, but now, like I said, that we into this business, I necessarily feel like Black Child. I want to make it not for everybody, and of course, of course, it is for everybody, but at the same time, And I'll give you a little exclusive while I'm thinking about it. But at the same time, it's not necessarily for everybody. So I want to switch up the name from Black Child, but still keeping it Black Child Worldwide. So we gonna keep that. But as far as what we want to do, as far as business wise, I don't think it'll be the smartest business move. But we're gonna necessarily go with melodizing music. And
Hmm.
that's gonna be the whole gang thing of it, and that's what we're gonna run with. Get as far as getting certified and all that. And as
Okay.
far as videography, yeah, it's called Young Hub Edits. You can check that out anywhere. But like I said, we're gonna switch the name up to that as well, Melodizing Films, and we're gonna get everything checked off, get our I's dotted, T's crossed, and all that. But as far as like I said, videography, look for Young Hub Edits. That's we already started with 6 videos, 7 videos that we already necessarily got done. But as far as the group name, Melodizing Music, man, that's what we running with now. That's the gang name, Melodizing Music, man. Stick it in your head now.
Melodizing music. Man,
Yes,
you know
sir.
what? That actually is very catchy, man. It's nice. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Double M, bro. That's what I
Yes, sir.
said. Black Child, like it's cool and catchy name, but at the same time, like I want something that everybody can come watch or come mess with. You know what I'm saying?
All inclusive. Yes, sir. I mean, I definitely
Yeah.
understand where you're getting at, brother. You know, and shout out
Nah.
for being an entrepreneur because that in itself, you know what I'm saying, is a big deal, especially for
Yeah.
us. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm
Especially as we growing too.
yeah, I commend you for doing, for doing that, and saying opening the doors for and opportunities for other people as well. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Especially
Vel, man. He gave me the thought of that though. Shout out to Vel though. He definitely gave me the thought of that
facts,
for sure.
facts. So as far as like you said, you just did release the visual. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You got more in the vault. I already know how you
Yeah,
working,
yeah.
brother.
Bruh, that's why it took so long. Cause like I said, I was just trying to get this videography on point, making sure like I know what I'm doing now. I actually had to learn it from ground up. And now that I'm at a spot where I could know how to do this videography stuff, it's about to get serious now. But yeah, we got more in the vault. Like I said, I'm it's all up to the fans, man, what they like. I was thinking I had another video that's already kind of done and already in the wraps, but everybody liking that the digits, bro. So I
That's
might have
really
to go at that, but I'm gonna let like a week or two go by, and then we're gonna necessarily see what we're gonna drop next for sure. But yeah, everybody go check out that "Wake Up" song. Hey, it's from Young Hub featuring Trey. Trey is my son, so he the one that's in the beginning. He the one that's doing.
that's your son.
Yeah, that's my son.
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
Definitely,
so
definitely well put
nah,
together,
for sure.
brother.
So
Yeah,
he
man.
gonna definitely get some coins from that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I dropped it during this month, Black History Month, because you have to actually listen to my lyrics, bro. It's like about what
You was
we go
you was
through. You know what I'm
preaching.
saying? Even not just about black, but just color, black and brown people. Like was what we go through. But if you really listen to it, man, it's that funk, man. Listen to the words. I know, like you get all in the song, and I got the lyrics too for sure.
Yeah, I
But
heard.
wake up, man, what's up?
You was definitely speaking. You know what I'm saying? You was definitely speaking on some social issues, and then what
Yeah,
people need to like wake up. Like you know what I'm
yes, sir.
saying?
Wake
Like
up. Sure.
yeah,
I
I
listened to
definitely
that lemonade. What's it called? No, lemon pepper. I said lemonade. Lemon
lemon pepper
pepper.
freestyle.
Yes, sir, man. That's another one. Like one of those ones that's like listen to the words, man. You'll definitely catch on for sure.
I like the fact that you want to make sure that you put substance because I mean don't I'm not knocking nobody who makes good music like who makes music that you can dance
No
to and
jam
feel
to it,
good.
whatnot.
Ain't that
Yeah,
ain't that knocking that, but I like the fact that you took the time to make sure that you included something with some
yeah.
substance, like something that's gonna
Yeah,
actually feed the mind. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Not
Fact,
just sound good to the ears for certain people
fact,
because. Hey man, somebody gotta say it, bro. If nobody don't say it, then the youth is lost. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
That's a fact.
the fact that you
And
you know
that's
you taking the time to give to make sure like hey man this music is good and any but I still want you to understand you're gonna take the time to say something
yeah,
that's gonna be life changing or life guiding, you know what I'm
yeah, for
saying, to try
sure.
to try to make sure
Mhm.
that they find the light, you know what I'm saying. That's
And like I said, man, just listen to it again. Like of course you can listen to something once and you not get it, but listen to it again and actually listen to it again, you actually start understanding like what I'm really saying. Excuse me, within songs or whatnot. I be saying some real stuff, bro. Like
what was some
even the play ones that I got, bro. I be saying some real stuff in it. Like if actually like we dissect my lyrics type stuff and
Facts.
Like people will start understanding, but we'll get more into it as we grow and stuff like that. People will catch on soon.
What was when you were writing? Because I'm imagining, uh, I mean, because the songs were well thought out. You know what I'm
No,
saying? So I mean, not saying that you can't do it on the fly. What I'm saying is there was so much depth to the song that I
yeah,
felt like you took the time to actually pay. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that
yeah.
you were saying something what you wanted to say with it.
Hmm.
What was your train of thought in the you know in the time that you were writing? Like what was going through your
Yeah,
mind that spurred that I got to make this song about this
yeah.
right now.
Now, now one thing I could say, it depends on a person' personality in order as far as what comes out the person's mouth. So
Yeah,
with me personally, like I don't even necessarily even be trying to make inspirational or like meaning music. It just necessarily comes out. And
gotcha.
then from there, that's when I kind of build around it. So for example, like I did Wake Up. I didn't the song that the video I got now. Now I didn't necessarily I wrote the song how I wrote it, but I didn't like consciously think how I wrote it. It just
Gotcha.
came out like that. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when like I took like probably a couple days. Usually I always take a couple days. I wait, and then I come back to the what I always write. I come back to what I wrote, and then like I build on from there. I may change a couple words, tweak a couple words, and I get it right from there. But that's when I started thinking about like what I necessarily wrote because I write probably like 3 songs, not saying a day, but like usually when I'm like in that writing mode, I'll usually like write like 3 songs at a time. And like I said, I just build around them, man. I like unconsciously think excuse me, I unconsciously write the music, but once I go a couple days, I actually think about what I wrote. Then it actually start building around it and it start making sense, bro. So I just think it's just in me. It ain't necessarily something that I necessarily do
You just trying to tell
or
a
what
message.
happened. It just happened like that, literally.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad because that means as you continue to go along, brother, you just being yourself,
Yeah, I'm
and
just being myself.
you ain't got to
Facts.
worry about it waking up one day and it just being gone because you just
Uh,
being you.
yeah,
You know,
literally just being me, bro. Like I'm not even putting my balls to the wall, but like I'm literally just writing whatever. Usually it's just the beat. Whenever I hear that beat, it take me somewhere. So like I said, I may hear it again later down the line, but at the same time, literally just being me. I don't even like try to even make that type of music or even jumpy music. I don't necessarily even try to. I just whatever that's in me at the time.
speaking of which, last time we spoke, hip hop was just a little different, which is always it's ever different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's changing all the time.
but now there's the Rico. It's the year of the Rico. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man,
How do you think that the pickup of so many Rico cases has affected or will affect hip hop going forward with somebody who's who's making a career in the game? You know what I'm saying? And how do you
yeah.
feel like that affects the content in which we hear today?
Um, all I can say really upon that, man, just gotta watch yourself, man. You came in this world by yourself. That's how my dad always grew me up to be. Hey, man, you came in this world by yourself, so hey, you better think for yourself because doing things as a group. One person that you're standing next, not even standing next. Well, you can say standing next to, or one person that's around you can necessarily get you in trouble. So that's why I could. That's why I usually. I don't necessarily say I be by myself all the time, but if I'm doing anything, it's more than likely going to be by myself. So that's pretty much all I can say on that part. But rather than the other stuff, I don't really know, man. I really just be to myself. I do my own thing, and the people I have around me, they know not to do no bull job around me. You know what I'm saying? And if you're
Facts.
gonna do bull job, make sure you do it on your own time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because like I said, I came in this world by myself, and I'm gonna leave by myself. I ain't doing nothing with nobody, bro.
You
Anything
ain't
I do on my own for sure.
you ain't wrong, bro. Do you think that there is a pressure? Well, because I know previously in the back, like previously in the last decade, there was a
Yeah,
pressure to really be really be living how you talking in your raps. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Versus, I mean, even before that though, like before the last 10 years, we had like Outcast with the art of storytelling. When they would tell you, they were
Yeah,
just
yeah,
storytelling. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then we moved into this whole this whole decade where it was no cap in your rap, and now we in the
Yeah,
Rico decade. So,
yeah.
do you think that it's still the same pressure to be applied as far as people uh, making sure that they're not rapping about nothing they ain't doing? And if so, aren't they essentially telling on themselves? Like,
Oh, hey, hey, man, hey. That's all I can say about that. Hey, hey, whatever
I,
that you're doing, man, whatever that you're rapping, at the same time, you need to be conscious of it. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody stupid. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
People know what's real and people know what's fake, regardless of what's on this internet or not. People know what's real and people know what's fake. But at the end of the day, just be conscious of what you put out, because the tongue is a powerful thing, bro. That's all I can say.
Amen.
It's just
Amen.
like, for example, like if you carry around a gun, but you carrying it around in a negative manner, you're gonna get negative coming to you. So if you
Facts.
speaking in a negative manner, you're gonna get negative coming to you. Know what I'm
Fact.
saying? And that's really how it is, to be honest. It's really just the energy that you bring, not trying to be all what you
Superstitious.
yeah,
Yeah.
superstitious or energy man, but whatever. But I'm just saying, whatever that you putting out, pretty much you're gonna get that back. You putting out good energy, you're gonna get the good energy back. You putting that bad vibes and bad energy, hey, you're gonna get that back too. So it's really depending on what you're doing to yourself, to be honest.
You gotta
You need to
protect.
blame yourself.
You got.
Accountability, bro.
You gotta protect your energy, man. You gotta protect.
Accountability, bro. No,
Yes,
you got
sir.
to. Got to.
Uh, as far as performances, man, you got anything coming up where people might be able to step out and
Yes.
hear you live?
Yes, man. I took a little hiatus, just trying, like I said, just trying to figure out my pocket, because in my opinion, I don't think I sound, or I don't act like, I don't even do what other people do. Like I don't do it. Like I'm all like, I try to be different from everybody, because that's what's gonna stand out, is just the
Facts.
difference of it. But now that I'm pretty much where I need to be and pretty much where I want to be, yeah, man, it's about that time, man. Music coming out. You should probably hear something in the next month. I got something more good music coming out. I'm just started dropping, try to be more consistent. But
Yeah.
rather than that, yeah, man. I think I got a show in 2 more weeks. I forgot what it's called, but I got a show in like 2 more weeks. Um, more faces, just trying to get in front of more people, man, is try to just put myself out. So no offense, y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, gotta keep up. Definitely pay attention to
Facts.
what Young Hub got going on. Anybody that's watching this, man, y'all definitely stay tuned to what I got going on. I got live shows coming, more music, meeting more people, man. Just I'm grinding this year, man. It's 2023, bro. I ain't got nothing else to hold back. Now I know who I am. It's definitely time this year for sure.
You gotta get that show information for us so we can try to get that
Yeah,
out to the people so they can make
nah,
sure
for
they clear their
sure.
schedule.
Nah, for sure. I'll definitely go ahead and get it to you, dog. Like I said, man, I'm just trying to get out there more, and yeah, Brian, we gonna get it this year for sure, dog. I can't wait. I can't wait. Especially I gotta jam some of my new music, bro. I got that digits, bro. That digits be going
Bro,
crazy, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
bro, listen. So guys,
Crazy.
y'all have to check out, you know what I'm saying, Melodizing 2.
Melodizing too.
It is actually available right now on YouTube.
YouTube,
I'm telling you,
Spotify, Apple
it,
Music, anything.
we got, man. Listen, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna
Yes,
do you
sir.
one better. Hold on,
Man, that shit
cause
go
see,
crazy,
cause see,
dog.
I actually had the list. You had sent me the link, and
Yeah. Nah,
yeah,
I see
bro,
the whole playlist.
yeah. You said me, bro. Listen, I'm gonna see if it's gonna. Let's see. Last night they said they couldn't hear. Okay, so yeah, Digits is number 3.
Yeah.
Wake up number 4.
Yep.
But that rock, that's the song. Rock and
Oh, that rock. Yeah.
rock and time,
Yeah.
bro,
Ooh.
bruh,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
bruh.
Time. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. The whole thing
Yeah.
is jamming. Listen, and
Yeah.
the thing about it is, you gonna hear it. You gonna be jamming so much that when it's over,
Yeah.
you gonna
You're gonna
wonder
have
who
to
cut
run
the
that
music
bitch
off,
back.
bro.
You're gonna have to run that bitch back though. I was just telling my homeboy today. I was thinking about shooting the video of the time too.
Yeah, man,
Time, bro. If you, I'm trying to tell you, like we said, was talking about earlier, bro. Listen to the words, what we actually saying in that song, bro. It's called Time. Young Hub, no, D Neek featuring Young Hub. It's called Time, bro. Saying some real stuff. Even Rock. Like
the
if
mix
you
is
listen to
crazy.
Rock. Young
Yeah,
Hub featuring Bad Bitty Rock. We saying some real stuff in that one. Like, if you really understand and know what we talking about, bro, we saying some real stuff. But at the same time, it's good feeling music at the same time.
it's
But
definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Like
definitely a vibe, 100%. But
I
nah,
was,
bro, I got some real good stuff on here. Like, I'm really proud of what I put out. Actually, like, we celebrated yesterday. We was on the yacht yesterday. We celebrated
oh
Melodizing
shit.
2. It was all cool. I might pop a champagne bottle tonight, so y'all definitely catch me on IG. I am Young Hub for sure, dog. Actually, we is gonna pop some.
Hey, pause. Hey, pause, man.
Celebration, bro.
Heck yeah, bro. Hey, but you deserve it, bro.
Nah,
When
for
your
sure.
projects sound like that, when the projects sound like that, bro, I can tell you've been working hard. You know,
Yeah.
you guys still did put it out, bro. It's definitely a complete project, man. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It's
Yes.
definitely a complete project, and
Mhm.
congratulations on it, bro.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Definitely one of my favorites, man, for sure.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate it.
Out there, you know, especially being from Tampa, it sounds good
Yeah.
it feels good that to know somebody, you know what I'm saying, who putting
Mhm.
out good music, who
Yes,
claiming
sir.
the city, and you be like,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
you know what I'm
Tampa
saying?
TB all fucking day, dog.
Hey man,
TB all day, bro. I'm just glad, like, you know what I'm saying, we necessarily even got to this point because, like you said, last time we talked was 2021. I think even before that it was like 2020,
yep, we
something like
talked in
that.
2022. Yo, we talked. I
20,
mean,
yeah.
we talked.
So
Yep.
yeah,
Hey,
so like just to see the elevation of like where we started, and we weren't even on this type of stream right here. We was on like something else. I think he was on
facts,
YouTube or something. Now we
facts.
on a whole different stream, and I definitely can't wait to see where you grow and where I grow, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, as we both grow, we go keep staying in touch and keep going. Because literally, my homie was just telling me like, "Damn, this the same dude that you was doing the interview with." I like, "Yeah, dog. Me and him
Yeah,
been like." Growing as we grow, for sure.
bro, it's just crazy that, you know, as long as we keep putting them steps in, and
Yeah,
then
man.
you turn around and you realize, bro, you left that, like, you left the porch like so long
Yeah,
ago, like
that's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying, you
Yeah,
be like, wow, you know.
yeah,
And dude, just hearing the growth, seeing the growth, talking to you
yeah,
guys, you get an opportunity to talk, before today's interview, I went back
yeah.
and watched our last interview. You know what I'm
And
saying? Yeah, but I do that. I do that for one, so I know, like, okay, what to catch up on. Two,
yeah,
to actually, like, man, you'll be amazed. Even the voices, like, even people's voices
yeah,
change. You know what I'm saying? Even
that's
you could just see it, like, where, you know, as they're progressing and as they get serious,
yeah,
and when they focus, you could, bro, you can see it, and
yeah,
that's the whole purpose of us doing these. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that
Especially No Offense, man. Shout out to No Offense podcast for sure. Because, like you said, man, just to see like people grow, and especially the ones that you got, the ones that's gonna be here and there, but you got the ones that's gonna stay throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? And just to see that growth, bro, I know that junk's so dope to see as far as on your end, and as far as even my end, just to see where we first started
facts.
into now. Because actually, I was looking at it earlier, our old interviews, but now I'm definitely gonna go back and re-listen to all our interviews that we did, man. I'm just glad that we got to this point, and hey, by God's grace, man, we gonna hit that pinnacle for sure.
Hey man, we on the way. We on the way. They already know. Hey,
Nah,
all they
for
gotta
sure,
do,
for sure. No.
they listen to the soundtrack on the way, because you're going straight to the high, bro. Hey, taking it
Hey,
to
we
the
on.
championship.
Nah,
You
like I
know.
said, man, the ones that was with me when I was down, bro, you gonna come with me, know what I'm saying, as we go up, know what I'm saying? I don't try to leave nobody behind at all.
Hey man, good people, brother. So are you already working on Melodizing 3, or we gotta wait and see? We gotta wait and see what's going
Hey,
on.
man, people gotta wait and see, but at the same time, I was thinking, we gonna go into melodizing 2, but I got another mixtape that's gonna come out. Um, I'm gonna wait on the name right now. I got a name for it. Like I'm gonna wait on melodizing 3 because I really want that one to be like the ultimate melodize, meaning because melodize. So first of all, melodizing is a word that I made up, and it's
Thanks.
a word that necessarily means so much to me because like I remember like when I was younger, people used to be like, "Man, what type of music that you do?" I was just say I used to be melodizing. Everybody like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "I don't know. It's just something that I made up." Because you know, Southern folks, we always like make a name for name towards something. We always making up stuff, or like
Fact.
you got a homeboy, you making up his name, or even like down here we say bit. Like we don't know where that came from, but we
At
just say
all.
it. We just make stuff up. But nah, melodizing, I really want to make it well, which it is mine because I actually got that legally bonded to me. But
Yeah.
at the same time, yeah, man, it's just my life, my series, and it's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna definitely grow with. But Melodizing 3, we're gonna hold off on that. I got a project coming between that. I'm gonna wait on the name, but at the same time, I'm gonna definitely be dropping more videos and more singles. Cause I want to work on singles now. I want to start like pushing myself more, getting that out. Like I did the mixtapes, and I'm pretty cool. I like the mixtapes, but now I think I want to like go into singles, build up my buzz a little bit more, and then after that, man, we got one project. Then hopefully after that, we got Melodizing 3 coming out, and by then, man, this should be the time that yeah, it's on and popping at that time.
Facts, well, brother.
That,
The way you've been executing this plan flawlessly so far, brother. We
yeah,
already know. We already know. It's just like you said. It's just a moment. It's just a matter of time getting
it's
to the
at
right
a
timing.
time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As
Yeah,
far as being focused, man, like how do you stay so focused? Like, bro, I mean, because like I said from the beginning,
yeah,
the last time we talked, bro, you had that drive, and then I'm talking to
yeah,
you now, and you still got the same drive. It's like,
yeah.
what's the push, brother? What's the push behind you?
I can say even with me and even with everybody else, dog, is about in order to grow, you got to change some. You can't just be stagnant. Like a lot of people, like they want to grow, they want to grow, but they necessarily don't grow because they don't change anything. So, for example, like back then, like I maybe used to do one cadence or whatnot. And in order to get out that pocket, I had to change something. So I changed. And as I kept growing, so as I kept growing from melodizing to $1 million run, I changed something else within that. As far as not even just the music, just within my life. And then from melodizing $1 million run, I went from me to me, and then I changed a little bit from my life there. And now where I'm at to from now, which is melodizing 2, from me to me, I had to change something within my life. So in order to grow, bro, you just gotta change, dog. And that's my main point. In order to grow, you just gotta change something. You can't just be stagnant. And even like from melodizing all the way up to melodizing 2. Shit, friends fell off too. Had to change from them too. Know what I'm saying? So in order to
Damn, I
grow,
know
you gotta
that.
change something. You can't just be stagnant and be put to where you at. That's it.
Jumping down on that foot to make a change, man. I
Yeah.
know it's not always the most pleasurable decision at the
Nah,
time or
nah, it
rewarding
ain't.
at
That
the
shit
time.
sucks.
What do you recommend for those who they know they need to make a change, but it's because familiarity is kin to complacency because it's real easy when you're familiar to do something to just keep doing it.
Yeah.
People are creatures of habit.
Facts.
For those who know they need to make a change but they're
Yeah.
scared, what do you recommend or what could you give them advice?
In my opinion, bro, I don't know how everybody else feel, but in my opinion, I think usually you get to a place in time in your life where you necessarily know that you need to change, but everybody in their life have a choice to do it or not do it. So I think majority of people on this in this world do have that, I guess you could say, conscience in their head with like, hey, nah, it's by that time, it's by that time where you need to change. And it's really up to you what you want to do necessarily with yourself and with your life. Me personally, I'm gonna change because I know where I want to go. I know where I'm trying to go, and this ain't it. I ain't trying to be stuck where I'm at right now. I'm trying to just keep going. So, like I said earlier, man, in order to necessarily grow, you got to change something. If you don't want to change, you're just gonna be exactly where you at. And I changed so much, bro. Like as far as just working out here and there. Back then, when I was doing $1 million run, I ain't did nothing.
Yeah,
Um, Now, like I said, just changing the way I eat, changing the way I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and then like I said earlier, from melodizing until right now, I literally ain't really got as much friends as what I had back then because I ain't saying they necessarily stopped me or growing, but you got those type of friends like, yeah, bro, we're gonna do it, and y'all never do nothing or don't never put no plan together or nothing like that.
You-
Uh, but
I'm
at that
glad you spoke
time,
on
bro,
that.
nah, for sure. At that time, bro, I had to change and
Yeah,
I had to grow. And as you see, I'm the one that's putting out the music. They still stuck where they at.
I'm glad you spoke on that because it's like you gotta hold the reins to your own journey. Don't give nobody the reins to your journey
Nah,
because you
bro.
find yourself stuck on the side of the road waiting on somebody to come outside because not everybody's gonna have the urgency that you got,
Nah, for
or
sure.
they got their own. They have their own plan to do their own
Yeah.
thing. Like they don't care. Like yeah, as long as the plans align, then
Yeah.
things are cool. But eventually, they might not want to do whatever you doing no more
What you
and
trying
stuff
to
like
do?
that. So you gotta make sure that you know what I'm saying, like you said, you
Yeah.
gotta you gotta you gotta be checking it. And if your friends aren't necessarily on the same wavelength that you're
Yeah.
on, then it's not that it makes them bad people.
Nah, nah,
It's
nah.
it's just that, bro, it's up to you. Do you want it or not?
Yeah, everybody can't come where you going, dog. Everybody can't go to
Facts.
where you going, dog. And shout out to Wild Wave, dog. I heard him say on the interview too, like him having friends, and then like it sucks that they necessarily drop off, just like a flower. It sucks that they dropped off, but at the same time, you
Just
know what I'm
gotta grow.
saying, you got to grow. You know what I'm saying, you got your own journey, and like I was saying, what Papa Hub said. You know what I'm saying, shout out to Papa Hub.
Facts. Facts.
Bro,
Facts.
you gonna have to keep going. Know what I'm saying, you gonna have to keep going, and you gotta keep growing. You gotta keep growing, bro. If not, you're gonna be stagnant to where you at. Like I said, I got friends that still, want to sit on the block and do nothing with their lives or smoke their day away and stuff like, bro. I put that in the past when I was like in my 19, 20 year olds, bro. And now to
Facts.
see where I'm at now, like I think last time we were talking about it, shit, I just bought this house and now I'm
Yup.
on buying another house, like, like
What, my dog? Hey.
yeah, stuff like that. Like, bro, I'm just continuing growing, and like you said, that shit do suck, bro. Like knowing your friends ain't got a house or no car, or nothing like that. Not, but like at the same time, that's probably what made them happy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
It's
it
like
is what it is.
you could see the potential in people, but that's
Right.
that's that's potential. That means they have to actually apply kinetic energy. But they got
Yeah.
the potential, but
Yeah.
they have to apply kinetic energy. If they don't
Right.
apply no kinetic energy, it's just it
Yeah.
has the potential to be great, but that don't mean
Right.
it's gonna be great. And it's not your responsibility to force somebody to be great. You can't, because
Yeah. No.
the second you start caring more than them, that's, bro. That's time, bro. I'm sorry, like
Yeah.
that's the time to let it,
Yeah.
because that's not what they want no more. You know what I'm
And
saying? I'm
that's
just
that
being
was
honest.
my problem, bro. 'Cause I used to care like more for. Well, that's the type of person I am. I used to care for more of them as far as trying to help them out so much. As far as not trying to toot my own horn, but just like you said, just caring more about them and their needs necessarily than worry about mine. So, like what I had to do from melodizing to all the way through the four mixtapes that I put out now to melodizing two, like I had to change something, and they ain't nowhere around no more, man. Like I literally had to keep growing, bro. Like I said, from what Papa Hub said, man, in order to grow, you gotta glow, you gotta glow, you gotta grow. And
Facts,
I'm gonna keep
fact.
going, bro. I'm gonna
Shout,
definitely keep going. Shout out to him, Papa Hub.
hey, shout out to Papa Hut. Shout out to my boy Yerm DiBiase tuning in as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
Max. Because growth is not always a bad thing. Sometimes your friends may get inspired when they see that you wasn't playing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And that's the way to think about it. Maybe, you know what I'm saying. Maybe they'll see when you show them, how
yeah.
serious they can get. That maybe they'll look towards, because they know you got the game plan, and they'll
Mm-hmm.
maybe ask you how to do it. Not to do it for them, but how to do
Yeah.
it. You
How to
know what I'm
do it? Yeah.
saying? It's a
Fact.
difference. You know what I'm
No, that's
saying?
a fact. That's a
Uh,
that's 1,000% fact, bro. And just to touch on that, like that shit do suck though. Like, you know what I'm
uh,
saying? You have homeboys like you grew up with. Y'all used to sleep in same beds type shit, or sleep on the floor together type shit. And as you grow, they ain't trying to grow with you, dog. That shit suck.
it
And that
is
shit do hurt you sometimes. But hey, at the same time, bro, came in this world by yourself, you gonna leave by yourself. So it's
facts.
a doggy dog world, bro.
Like the thing is, like, it ain't gotta make you feel like, okay. it ain't gotta make you feel good. So that's like okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is, doing a lot of times doing stuff that you gotta do don't necessarily feel the best. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for sure.
But you have to do it. Like you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you
It's
got
just
to.
you just gotta do it. So
Mm,
don't oh shout out to my dog Jelani Mays in the building as well. Say
big
NON in the
dog.
building. Yes sir, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, you
Oh,
just gotta do it. And sometimes it just be a test. Like you said, sometimes they can't
mhm.
go with you. Like your blessings can literally be right there waiting on you, but it's
Right.
waiting for it's you know it's like having a boarding pass. It's like a plane ticket. You want
Yeah.
your homie to come, but they ain't got no plane ticket. And I
Nah,
mean,
can't
long as
go.
they sit on the plane can't take off.
Nah, and they ain't even trying to get the plane ticket.
You know what
Shit,
I'm saying?
they actually just want to be stuck the way they at. And that, like I said, that shit suck, bro. Cause you invested so much time and you did so much with them. Know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you gotta catch that plane, bro, by yourself. And it be like that sometimes, though, for sure. That shit
Facts.
just sucks, though. Dawg. That's
It
what I
do.
be saying. That shit suck, bro. Like have best friends, like nigga, we grew up together and did so much shit, got in a lot of trouble, did a lot of good things for the community and shit like that. And now that we at this age, everybody just doing their own separate things. But at the end of the day, bro, shout out to them, know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
they helped me into the man that I am today, dog. No hate, but it's all love when we see each other, all that good stuff. But at the end
Facts.
of the day, bro, even if y'all watching right now, no offense podcast. Hey, we don't got no beef, no nothing. We all cool, bro. When we see each other, it's all daps and hugs. But at the end of the day, bro, just know that shit suck, bro. That
Yeah.
shit suck.
Yeah, man. And people grow in different directions. And they saying that they wrong. It doesn't mean it's a different direction.
Right.
That's all. That's the way to look at it. But
Nah, for
hey,
sure. Nah,
hey,
for
but
sure on that.
well, my man, listen, we done sat, we done talked, we done talked about this melodizing too. I don't want to hold it
Melodies,
too much longer because they need to go
yeah.
listen to it, bro. It's free.
Nah, hey,
It's
y'all
free to
got
go get.
it's
You
free.
know, it's
It's
free to
free.
go get. So I mean, listen,
That's all
man,
right.
don't just leave here
Right.
and and go do whatever. I need y'all to make y'all way to a streaming
Mm-hmm.
platform, YouTube. Matter
Yes,
of fact,
sir.
if it's cool with, is it cool that if I paste the link on my Facebook?
Hell yeah, man. You can do whatever. But hey, everybody go subscribe to Young Hub, bro. Y'all can catch me on literally all my social sites. Is either I am Young Hub, that's Instagram. And well, before I get down the link, can I just shout out to everybody that was involved in my project real quick?
Heck yeah, please do.
Uh, Well, first off, I want to shout out my son for the wake up. Shout out to him, man, because he the one who named the wake up song. He the one who thought of the beginning of the song. I just want to shout out to my son Trey. Definitely shout out to him. Shout out to my engineer Bad Biddy, and she was definitely on a couple tracks, which was Rock, and she was on White or Black. Shout out to Bad
Nice.
Biddy, dog. She my engineer. She always was cool. When I even first moved up to Port Richey, like she always been solid. Shout out to Cuzzo 813 Nino. I definitely wanted to shout him out. Shout out my dog D Neat for Time, the song that we did called Time. And shout out to my brother West, bro. That the song that we did called Enemies, bro. To everybody that I mess with, thank y'all so much for the collaborations and shout out to my family too, man. For just keeping me inspired, bro. And definitely shout out to No Offense for at least putting my face out there. Definitely shout
Bro.
out No Offense for sure.
Bro, thank you for supporting the platform, brother. Because like, hey,
Mhm.
we work with a lot of artists. Some of them, you know, we never hear from again. The
Right.
fact that some of the ones that we, you know, the one like artists such as yourselves that you know do
Mhm.
check in with us, allow us to view and hear your music, man. Spread the
Yeah.
word. It's a blessing. It's a
Blessing.
pleasure and an honor, brother. I appreciate it, man. For real,
Nah,
for real. Like
nah, for
you
sure, for
guys don't
sure.
know.
Nah, for sure. Like I said, man, Melodizing 2. You can definitely check out. I got my other mixtapes, which was Melodizing. That was the first one. $1 Million Run. That was the second one. Me versus Me is the third one. And we on this not a trilogy, but it's about to be is a double. I guess you could call it Melodizing 2, but it's gonna be a trilogy soon, man. Melodizing 3 is gonna be in the future, but Melodizing 2 is what we on, man. Shout out to everybody who was on this project. I really do. And like you said, you can find me on YouTube, Young Hub. You can find me on Instagram. I am Young Hub. Same thing with Facebook. I am Young Hub. I got my link tree within the descriptions. You could click the link in my bio. Check out even our interviews on No Offense Podcast on my links as well. You catch my music on Spotify, Tidal, whatever, wherever that you can catch it on. You can catch it anywhere. But nah, man, shout out to everybody, man. I am Young Hub. That's where you can catch me at. Catch me anywhere, everywhere. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep rising from there, bro. I appreciate the No Offense Podcast for sure.
Bro, I appreciate you. Well, we're going to get this on Instagram. It'll be on
Yeah,
later on tonight. I'm going to tag you when it goes up. Also,
that's a
make sure
bet.
y'all check out the No Offense magazine where y'all be able to catch Young Hub's cover as well.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're going to get you a QR code, brother, so they can scan it right quick and go straight to the tracks as well.
Y'all
All
on
right?
QR codes now, yes, sir. Shout out to No Offense. Bro, I'm just
Hey.
so glad seeing that. Like, I love seeing us like keep growing, dog. That's crazy. That's
Hey,
what's
bro,
up, though. I really appreciate that for sure.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. We take care of who takes care of us for sure, brother. Man, hey, much love, Young Hub. Until the next time we talk, man, do not stop making that music, bro. I need that now. All right?
Yes, sir. We on that. Y'all go check it out, bro. We got Melodizing 2, boys, out now. Wake Up official video is out now. Shout out to my son Trey. Love y'all for sure, and we're gonna keep growing and keep glowing for sure.
For sure. We out.
Yes, sir. We out.
Hey, excuse me. Could I have just a moment of your time? No offense, but I want to get to know the real you.